Hello everyone, once again from El Nido. Today we're gonna be leaving El Nido on a day trip. We're gonna head to a place called Taytay down south, which is a completely different municipality. So we've ridden through Taytay before, but we've never visited any places within Taytay. And we met a local in El Nido just the other day that actually watches this channel, and he recommended a beach there that's supposed to be even better than any of the beaches that are in El Nido, so that's why we're going. But it is going to take like an hour and a half to 2 hours to get there. We've already been riding for about 30 minutes, so now we're in like the real countryside of El Nido. Got the beautiful rice fields here, loads of rice fields. Back there you can still see one of the islands. I think that's one of the island hopping islands. So we've still got quite a bit to go, but yeah, it should be a beautiful ride either way. So we finally arrived, we think. We're trying to find the way here. The beach is called Sade Beach. There's no signs or anything, and the locals around here didn't speak much English. Still very friendly though. And we saw a sign saying Paraíso Roberto, which I think is a resort here. But we think that this resort is on the beach, so yeah, I guess we're gonna go here. It's kind of weird going through a resort though.
Yeah, but I guess that's the way to get in.
Don't even know if the resort's open because we really are in the middle of nowhere. I don't know how people would find this place. So just like everywhere in the Philippines, we were greeted by the dogs when we arrived. Yeah, this is definitely it, Carol.
Yeah. Oh wow.
This guy's happy. Finally got some company. Wow, look at this beach though. Deserted, remote beach. The resort definitely looks cool though. Look at the little rooms here, up there. A bunch of little rooms like that. Some picnic areas. Beautiful dog. So this dog likes to play fetch. Oh! He tries catching it in the air.
Wait.
Wait, be patient.
Wait.
Patience. Got it. So you can tell it is low tide right now. Water's all the way out there. And you can see from here that it would normally come up here. So it is way out. A lady just came up to us, so you have to pay like 50 pesos entrance fee, and yeah, you had to sign in. And I saw that the last people that came here were 4 days ago. So yeah, people really don't come here at all. It is really way out, that's why.
Yeah, it took us 2 hours to get here. I think Google Maps was showing 1 hour and 30 minutes, but with a motorbike it's always slower.
Yeah, and there are some dirt roads and stuff. I don't think Google Maps knows that.
Yeah, it's not an easy place to get to, but when you're here, you have this.
Yeah, I can definitely see why the guy that we met said it's better than the beaches in El Nido. It's super white, the sand here, way wider than anything in El Nido. And even the water looks even clearer than anything in El Nido. It's like completely transparent.
Yeah. It reminds me a bit of that Sibaltan area, but I think here it's even more whiter, the sand.
Carol mentioned that it's similar to Sibaltan, and we are on the same coast as Sibaltan, the east coast, the opposite to El Nido, which is on the west coast. So Sibaltan is just down there somewhere. You can even see other little beaches around here on the coast, deserted beaches. Some sort of like man-made island here. Somewhere on there, I don't know. They're like making a platform, I guess. But even around here, look, there's other islands with beaches, so yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do island hopping around here. Islands everywhere around Palawan. got a little sandbar island here too at the moment. Carol, 1,000 peso entrance fee to my island.
Yeah.
My private island here. Good business.
The only private island that we can buy at the moment.
Yeah. Palawan's probably full of gems like this though. Like the tourists go to just a tiny little part of Palawan, right? Like Corona, Puerto Princesa, El Nido, Port Barton, San Vicente. But that's just a very little part of what the island has. So I bet there's loads of places like this along the coast. So I thought the other accommodations on stilts were cool. These are way cooler. Look at these little beach huts here. Definitely a cool resort. You just want to stay in like some remote, relaxed paradise location. No stress, no noise. Yeah, really cool. Maybe we should have tried staying here. Didn't even know there was a resort here, that's why. Nice hammock to chill out in. So I'm not sure if we're supposed to pay for these, but yeah, we're gonna use this for our lunch or breakfast. We haven't even eaten it at all. Oh, isn't it, Doug? Why don't you go for a swim? Yeah, so we ended up bringing some food. Maybe we could eat at the resort, we don't know, right?
Yeah, we didn't know there was a resort open here, so but I think they do have food.
Check this out as well, we got some buko that hasn't been opened. It was already here. Maybe we can get them to open it. So I bought this whole chicken. I got it yesterday, I think it was about $3.50. Man, somebody's already licking his lips. Don't worry, you're getting somebody. Nope, chill out. Yeah. Be patient. You're just having the rest of your, what was it? Like a wrap?
Falafel wrap.
From yesterday. Ready for some chicken? Approved. Yeah, what a view as well. And this resort is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, I even told Chris that maybe we should have stayed here for a night.
I said that when I just walked over to those huts.
Yeah, because we don't have internet and there's so many power cuts in El Nido. Here they don't have internet, but
they might do.
Yeah, at least you're here.
Yeah. So it turns out that they don't have a restaurant here. I just went back there now to check if they had water or anything, because we didn't really bring any liquids besides Carol's Gatorade. But I got the caretaker to open this for me. Gave him a bit of money. I think he was just going to do it for free anyway, so yeah, not so bad. Obviously not cold because it was here on the table, but still nice and sweet. Want some?
Yeah. It's actually very sweet.
Yeah, it's very sweet. Nice. So after flying the drone, I noticed that there's actually more beaches around here. So it's not just this one. I think this is the main one of the resort, but yeah, I think there's another two around this corner. And then around that corner over there, we'll probably go there afterwards. They look really bizarre, the landscapes over there. Loads of sandbars. But the coastline is completely different to anything that we've seen in Palawan, even in the Philippines. Or anywhere even, it just looks a bit different.
I think I just found the most unique bathroom I've ever seen.
There's a bathroom here?
You see there?
Where? Oh yeah, what the hell? That's a toilet up there. I don't know if people use that. I think there was like a building here. And that would have been the bathroom and they just left it. They just left the toilet. Another unusual thing about this coastline is the black rock. Looks like volcanic rock. This is everywhere. It was even on the pathway of the road. Maybe it is volcanic rock, not sure. Yeah, check it out. So this is the other beach that I could see on the drone. Also got a little picnic area here if you want to come here. How unusual is this though? So you have this like pitch black volcanic looking rock, ultra white sand, and then super turquoise water. That's a really unique mix of colors I don't think we've seen before. You're gonna try and cross to the other one?
Yeah, there's a pool.
Oh yeah?
Natural pool.
I don't think it is natural though, right? I think they made these rocks.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Looks like water's coming out of here somewhere. Yeah, I guess they tried to make like a little pool area. Yeah, this is definitely worth the 2-hour ride here so far. Yeah, here's the other one. Don't know if this is part of the resort, maybe not. Yeah, this doesn't even seem like we're in the Philippines with these black rocks. A lot of you guys are Filipinos, so let me know, are there other beaches that are like this? I haven't seen many, and we've been to quite a lot of islands and regions now. This looks very different in appearance. Scenery is beautiful.
Oh, we love Palawan.
And like I said before, we've still gone to only a few places, only in the north really, and very little in Puerto Princesa. But even there was some cool beaches. What was it called? Nagtabon.
Nagtabon.
The surf beach.
Yeah. And there's also the island hopping tours that you can do in Honda Bay. It's not exactly in Puerto Princesa, but you leave from Puerto Princesa. And it's also a very amazing island hopping tour.
And then people say the most paradise place is called Balabac in the south. We were gonna go, but I don't know, it was just a mission and we got food poisoning and stuff, so yeah, we kind of ran out of time. If we come back the next time, we're 100% going to Balabac. And yeah, that's supposed to be way nicer than even the places that we've seen. So we're now on the opposite side of the resort. We're trying to check out the beach area around these rocks this time. The tide is coming up now, so yeah, it's starting to look a lot nicer, this beach area, the main beach. And we think that we can probably walk around here since it's shallow. So there is another little tiny beach here. This isn't the one that I was expecting. I was talking about the coastline over there. And I guess this is like the fancy villas that you can stay in. Huge villa there. So now it's high tide. You probably saw when I flew over here before, this was just a bunch of sandbars everywhere. But I think that coast there is more like a mangrove area. And then there's a little village over there that looked cool, like a little fishing village. So we've come to a waterfall now called Cuyaoyao Falls, also in Taytay, but it's kind of like on the border between Taytay and El Nido, so heading back home. We tried to come here during the pandemic twice, but it was closed both times, and it's just open like a few weeks ago, so yeah, we're lucky that it's open now. But the price is 725 pesos per person, which is way more expensive than any waterfall we've ever been to.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy for the Philippines, and yeah, even for Brazil. You wouldn't pay that anywhere in Brazil, I don't think.
Not for a waterfall.
For a waterfall, and I don't know why they're charging that price. It's like almost half the price of a boat tour.
An island hopping tour.
An island hopping tour.
It's usually like 50 or 100.
Yeah, we were paying in Camiguin, the waterfalls, like the big beautiful waterfalls there, like 100 pesos max. And to be honest, I was a bit reluctant to go, but Chris made me
we come all the way here.
Mind. So yeah, we're going.
Yeah, we'll see if it's worth it.
Yeah, we'll see.
But I think that is because they do include a guide. It's not optional, you've got to have a guide. But even in El Nido they started doing that, but there I think you just pay 300, and that's for even an entire group, but here's 725 per person. And I think for Filipinos it's just a bit cheaper. Only if you're from Taytay you pay 50 and that's it. But I think if you're a Filipino you just pay about 50 less than a foreigner, so that's expensive for Filipinos, but depending what country you're from, maybe it won't seem that expensive to you, but we know compared to other places here it is. So it took about 10 minutes to get to the first fall. Really nice one though. The walk was really nice as well. Pretty much like this the whole time around here. Really beautiful. And that's cool, there's nobody here. I thought there'd be other people.
Yeah, there are other waterfalls, so maybe there's people on the other one.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a lot nicer than the ones in El Nido.
And I think the other ones are even better than this one.
Oh, the other one's here?
Here.
Yeah, okay, it's going to be 3 waterfalls.
Yeah. So the others are on top of this one.
Yeah, we'll go to those soon. So even besides the main falls, there are some other ones like this. This isn't considered the second one though, but you do see other little falls scattered around that you can't swim in. So we gotta do some uphill hiking now. We just came in flip-flops, by the way. Oh, she wasn't joking, it is a lot better than the first one.
Yeah, a lot bigger.
Yeah, bigger and wider. So this one is nice and shallow. You can walk near the waterfall. So apparently you used to be able to dive here from there. But you can see there's a tree here because of the storm. So you can't dive anymore unless you want to dive onto the tree. Right, this third one is really uphill. Definitely need to hold this rope. So the guide just told us that there's actually 7 waterfalls in total, but you can only go to 3 because the other ones are too dangerous, too high. Even this third one's pretty sketchy, especially because it's been raining lately, so it's slippy. Should probably come in trainers really, not flip-flops. Anyway, this is the third one, the third and final one back there. So this third one is my favorite one of them all because it's kind of enclosed. You can see the roots of the trees there dangling down. Over here as well. And the guy just said, look at that, it looks like a face. A funny face. Yeah, this is my favorite.
Yeah, mine too.
I can even go around the corner. Yeah, this one's easily the best since you can just stand right here, right next to it. So that's the best waterfall that we've seen around the El Nido, Taytay area. Obviously lately we've seen some way more mind-blowing waterfalls.
Yeah, in the Philippines, like in Camiguin. Yeah, this is very nice too. Just different.
Yeah. It's really cool how these are all dangling down. So we're back in El Nido now, and we've come to one of our favourite restaurants here, which is called Happy Home. When we were here in the past, we used to eat here all the time, but back then it was on the beach in El Nido town. Now it's moved to Kurong Kurong, near where we're staying. So now it's on the main road, like the main highway road here, right at the side. So you can sit here with a view or sit inside. Still nice and wooden like before. And we like this place because it's very affordable.
Yeah, they have very good prices, and we know the owner as well. A very nice family.
Yeah, it's like a Filipino place, have Filipino food. So I got the fish tuna steak. This is what I always get. That's 220. And Carol got a veggie chop suey.
Yeah, also what I always get.
Yeah, we always get the same things. That's 170, right? Usually I get like a mango shake, but there's a power outage in all of El Nido. I think from like 2 p.m. until 10 p.m. nobody's gonna have electricity, so they can't make the fruit shakes. So now we've stopped, still in Kurong Kurong, just to do laundry here. We've been going to this laundry place, Charlotte's Laundry. How much was that?
240.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think it's 65 per kilo.
But there's no power right now, is there?
No, so we can only pick it up tomorrow at 4 p.m. But if the power comes back.
Oh, okay.
I think it will come back.
Yeah, I hope so. We need our clothes. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of this video. Like we said before, we're not gonna have any power here. Yeah, so this is the struggle living in El Nido. Really surprised that it's still like this though. It was like this 2 years ago, and that was during the pandemic when there weren't even people here. So it's not because there's like lots of people using the resources, because nobody was here during the pandemic, and they'd still have power outages all the time, but they still haven't fixed it. Like, we've been here so many times where it's the whole day no power, and it's absolutely boiling because it's like above 30 degrees Celsius. So yeah, it's pretty tough, and we just don't understand it because we travel a lot, right? And we've never been to any major tourist destination like this where they have all these infrastructure problems, like bad roads, bad internet in many places, no electricity, power cuts. It's It's really weird, but that's how it is here. The strange part is that when we go to other places in the Philippines, like even islands that not many people go to, like Biliran and Camotes, places like that, we never really had any issues with power cuts or anything really. A lot of them even had pretty good internet, and the roads were all good, a lot better than El Nido. So it's just really strange that this place that's making all this money can't fix all these issues. Really bizarre. Anyway, we do have another video coming from here in El Nido, and that's supposed to be the boat tour. If everything goes to plan, tomorrow we're gonna do an island hopping tour, which is one of the things that we wanted to do the most. So if you like this one, just drop a like as usual to support us, subscribe to see more like this, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll see you in the next one.